Is starlight safe? Well, it's very intense once we leave the Earth's atmosphere. So we need to protect astronauts against very intense radiation. So I'll just look at ultraviolet and infrared. Ultraviolet radiation can cause skin cancer and sunburn. So when the astronaut's looking out of their visor, what would be the best colour for that visor to be? So I've got 3 filters here. I've got a clear, a yellow and a blue. And I've got these beads which will change colour if they absorb ultraviolet, which means if the filter has allowed ultraviolet to shine through. And I'm going to put it underneath my ultraviolet light, leave it there just for a few seconds, and let's see whether one of those filters is better at absorbing the ultraviolet light so it does not allow it to reach the beads underneath. So I think we can probably have a look now. As you can see, the clear filters allowed lots of ultraviolet through, so we've got a big colour change. The yellow filter allowed some through, so we still got a colour change, but that blue filter would be a bit tricky to look through, but it certainly would be quite effective at absorbing the ultraviolet light. How about infrared? Now, infrared radiation will vary because of the very extreme sort of temperature changes that the astronaut could be exposed to. So I'm just going to do a quick experiment using this thermochromic paper. So it will change colour if it warms up. So you can see where I put my fingers just there on the edges. So what colour should the spacesuit be? Well, we want it to reflect a lot of heat. I'm going to use the lamp as my heat source, and I've got 2 pieces of foam, white and black. I'll place them on top of my thermochromic paper and I'm going to turn my light on. So what we're looking for is as small a temperature change as possible. We don't want our paper to change colour, because if it changes colour, that means that we've allowed the heat through, and so our poor astronaut could end up getting, well, very hot or very cold. So let's see. I've got black and I've got white. As you can see, where the white foam was, there's been much smaller temperature change. That colour hasn't changed much. Where the black foam was, we've had quite a big colour change. So let's make the suit a nice white shiny colour to reflect the infrared or to reflect the radiation.